Hey there, plaything. Does it still scare you when I materialize out of the shadows? How amusing. I'm sorry for startling you, dear one. Would you prefer it if I turned into a swarm of bats before greeting you next time? Well then, you'll just have to make your peace with the shadows, won't you? And why is it so dark in here anyway? Yes, I can tell we're in the library, and there's no one else in here. Clever little thing. But why are we in the library at this hour? I see, you come here often, huh? I have to admit it's rather peaceful. I've never been in here after dark. I hope you don't mind if I keep you company for a while. Unless, of course, I'm interrupting something. I don't know, you were staring at your phone so intently, and you had your earphones plugged in too. Oh, it was nothing? Well, if you say so. How rude. A vampire can't even check up on their partner these days. You had me worried, love. Yes, pretend partner. I suppose you're still going to act like you're against this little arrangement of ours. Then I suppose it won't bother you if I just slowly walk up close to you, follow you as you stumble back in surprise, follow you all the way to the shelf until you're pinned up against me and have nowhere to go. All because you're still scared of me. What's wrong? Your breathing seems to have turned just a little bit quicker. You're not used to me getting so close, are you? It's kind of cute, actually. I'm not causing you distress, am I, plaything? Good. I'm not going to hurt you, just breathe. Breathe slowly, in and out. There we are. Good job. You know, if you weren't my partner, just take some of your blood right now and be on my way. Just like old times. What? You liked it? You, of all people, should know how good a vampire's bite feels. I may have cornered you in the hallways and fed from you occasionally, but I never hurt you or took too much, did I? That's right, I didn't. I care about you. Mm. But I couldn't help noticing something. All those times I wanted to feed, you never quite refused me. Why is that? Mm. You see, I have a theory. I think you secretly like me. It may be dark, but I can still see you blushing, you know. Now, whatever could have caused that? I'll quiet down. Fine, I'll give you some space. There, no longer pinned against the shelf. Happy? You may keep denying it to yourself, but I think you just like playing hard to get. You couldn't possibly openly admit to your crush that you like them, and that's why you act like a, what do you call them again? You know I'm not a weeb. Ah, yes, right. You're acting like a tsundere. Oh, please, don't look at me all grossed out like that. If anything, I should be the one making that face. I can't believe your influence is rubbing off on me so much that I now know what a tsundere is. Oh, the sacrifices I make for you. That's fair, I suppose. You did put our, history aside to be my partner. Ah, pretend partner. Sure. And I appreciate you for that. My mother is happy now. because I have a date to accompany me to my family's annual gala. No, it can't be anybody else. Those other vampires are all stuck up. Absolutely insufferable. And some of them have been trying their luck with me far too often for my liking. No, it has to be you. Ah, this isn't some elaborate scheme to take advantage of you. I told you. The gala is tradition. Well, I'm from one of the oldest noble families, and we host it every year. Guests from all over the country, both ordinary and supernatural, come to wine and dine and dance the night away. It's one of the few occasions where vampires, werewolves, witches, and all sorts of mystical creatures can get along with each other under one roof for a night. You'll like it. Let me worry about the dancing. I'll teach you. You just try to worry about not embarrassing me in front of everyone, okay? I. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. No, I'm not embarrassed of you. Why would you. Why would I ask you to date me? Pretend to date me, sorry. Why would I do that if I was embarrassed of you? You wonder about that too? You are difficult. I did not plan this just so I could have easier access to your neck, you know. You're. You're pretty likable. You have some really good qualities about you. Like what? Well, you always listen to what I say, and you don't ask too many questions, and that's the best part about you, actually. Okay, okay, there's other good stuff about you too, like, um, you have very soft hair. I like running my fingers through it. Yes, your hair is very, healthy, and you almost always look easy on the eyes when the light catches you at just the right angle. And, well, you clearly know how to use a mobile phone, so that's good, right? You think I don't know when you're fishing for compliments? You have to try a little harder than that. So why don't you go ahead and think for a while on exactly how you can get a reaction out of me? You do that, and I'll just explore this library for a little while. It really has a whole different vibe to it at night when nobody's here. I like it. Hey, I think you got a new message. Ah, no, wait. Looks like a YouTube recommendation. But what does it say? Vampire Royal captures. Well, that was rude of you, wasn't it? I was trying to read. You bolted so very quickly. Are you alright? I don't know, you don't look alright. Your breathing is even heavier, and your ears are getting red. Relax, I'm not going to steal your phone. I'm not going to pry around in there either. I'm not going to do anything to harm you. Hell, I'm not even going to capture you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But just what kind of videos have you been watching? Were you... Oh, is that what you were doing when I first came in here? Oh, but you've got me so curious now. Are you going to be a good little pretend partner for me and tell me? Or do I have to see for myself? Alright then, suit yourself. It's kind of unfair, though. You've got the phone in your hands and you're so far away. I can't possibly go and get it, but at least I can see your eyes from here. They're pretty, so different from my own. But then you find my eyes pretty too, don't you? The red color always catches you off guard. My eyes, the shimmering red in them, it's all too easy to get lost in them. The world around you slowly turns dull, soft, distant, muted. All that matters are my eyes, staring into them, drifting in the calm, quiet, comforting sea of red. Hypnosis? What's that? I'm just describing how you feel. You enjoy looking into my eyes. How much you enjoy melting for me. How you want to just gaze and gaze and then gaze some more into my eyes, which you love so much. It's your need to be good for me, to melt for me. No hypnosis here. Not at all, my sweet thing. Thank you so much for your phone. I'm glad you find my eyes so enchanting. Oh, you can snap out of it now if you like. Did you have fun? I would have played with you a little longer, but you were going to drool all over the library floor. Now then, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, you're not getting it back just yet. And I think it says you're supposed to plug in earphones for the best experience, doesn't it? So, isn't it so nice you just happen to have them lying on the table here? Would you like one? I don't mind. We can listen to it together. Please go ahead, I insist. No, are you sure? Well, in that case, I'll just, now let's see. Vampire Royal captures and makes you their pet? What? You can't be. You can't be serious. You listen to these? Oh my gosh, that's a good thumbnail. They almost look a little like me, don't they? Same hair color, same eyes. Huh? But what are they saying? Wait, no, 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 no. They did not just say that. No way. Is that. Did they just say what I think they did? No, I'm not going to stop. I'm having so much fun right now. So they have you tied up in their basement. Now what? And what? Oh, look at these comments. This is where the fun begins. Chat, I'm so cooked. I. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, babe. Why did you never tell me? You have a whole playlist of these audios, and there are so many vampires in here. I've never seen so many in my life, and I live with them. Since when have you been listening to these? Hey, it's okay. You don't have to cover your face. I'm quite flattered, actually. I didn't know you liked vampires this much. But I do have to ask, do these remind you of me? Is that what this is about? It is, isn't it? Oh, you silly thing. Why didn't you just tell me? Come here. Come on. Get close. Is this okay? Do you like it when we're together like this? Me holding you close to my chest, wrapping my arms around you like this, gently trailing my fingers up and down your back, running them through the soft strands of your hair. Yes. I guess I can keep holding you like this for a while then. My poor, lonely, neglected little plaything, seeking refuge in these audios because they're too shy to ask their vampire partner for cuddles. I've got you now. Don't worry. I'm real, and I'm not letting you go. No, I'm not going to drink your blood right now. Because I'm not in the mood. Really? You actually want me to feed from you? You're cute. Yes, you are. Very cute. You've been eating a lot of junk food lately, and I'm supposed to be drinking healthier. Now, don't be like that. You know I can't feed from anyone else. You're the only one I've sunk my fangs into. I was going to suggest that maybe I cook your meals for you a few times a week from now on. Yes, I don't need to eat, but that doesn't mean I can't cook. I've been learning, and I already know what you like. Quit looking so smug. I'm only doing this so your blood doesn't give me excess cholesterol. Really? You'd like that? Well, of course you would. As your partner, I know what's best for you after all. Fine, pretend partner. Actually, you know what? No. Let's ditch that. The point is that we're together. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey, would you like to come to my dorm with me? Yes, I'm being very serious. No, bringing people over isn't against the rules. Well, if it was, my hallmates would have been thrown out of college by now. Come on, it'll be fun. We can, I don't know, maybe try out some of the things in that audio. What? I think I'd enjoy tying you up. And I do take care of you like you're my precious little pet, don't I? Mm. Well, how about it? In exchange, you'll have to go out on a date with me tomorrow. We do need to keep up this, fake relationship, don't we? And it's a deal. And who knows, maybe afterwards, we can go shopping for your collar.